Senator John Barrasso single-handedly killed a request to hold the Department of Justice accountable. Today, on the fifth day of the budget session, lawmakers looked at scholarships, literacy programs, and protecting children. We're here on northbound I-25. There's been a fatal crash. It happened about an hour ago. We're waiting to talk to the supervising officer. Traffic is backed up all the way from the Wyoming border into Colorado. If you can see it behind me, it's stretched all the way back to the border. Will you be running for president?
I'm running to represent Wyoming in the House of Representatives.
And that's it for now.
That's what I'm doing.
Emergency crews are trying to contain the flames, but are having difficulties due to high wind. The crowd at Harriet Hageman's election watch party was ready for a win, and boy did Harriet Hageman deliver. As a headwater state, Wyoming's future liquid gold is water. So during the 2020 presidential debates, you had some choice words for Trump. And now you're endorsing him. What's changed for you? Organizers say they're ecstatic about the success of this event and are looking potentially to move events like this and speaking engagements across the state of Wyoming. So did you know the lunar eclipse is tomorrow?
What? Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, I love any celestial events. I love them. Yeah. Many people will be experiencing a celestial treat. There's a local flight school in Cheyenne that's veteran-led, that's helping other veterans touch the skies. The Behind the Chutes tour helps folks understand the sport of rodeo and the animal athletes that make Cheyenne Frontier Days the daddy of them all. Can we vote for you?
You can't vote for me, but you can cheer me on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can sign on to TikTok and go, yay!
Yes.
This Wyoming excavation site behind me may hold the secret to a 14,000-year civilization, thanks to some rocks. Last summer, archaeologists in the town of Sunrise, Wyoming, stumbled across something big, or rather old, 14,000 years old to be exact. Private owner John Voigt, along with his team of archaeologists led by George Zeman and George Friesen, who passed in 2020, came across a once-in-a-lifetime finding.
We were just exploring places on the terrace where we thought they might have camped. And we finally got down about 10 feet below the surface, and we started finding artifacts. And of course, we didn't know how old they were.
From an old red ochre iron mining site, they found stone chips and stone tools that date back 14,000 years. These recent findings were verified by the Baylor University and Beta Data Analytics through radiocarbon dating and OSL, or optically stimulated luminescence technology. These pieces came back with the exact same dates, making it older than the oldest population, the Clovis people, or 13,500 years ago.
Well, it just confirms that there were people here prior to the Clovis people. And we've thought that was possible, over the years, but we never had good data to back that theory up with. And now we're getting good data that will confirm, and we're going to have to learn who those people were and what they looked like and what kind of artifacts they were making compared to the Clovis people.
The Wyoming state archaeologist Spencer Pelton said there will still need to be more testing and peer reviewing to substantiate the claim.
A lot of people think that humans didn't really get to the New World that long ago, 14,000 years ago. That humans got here around 13,000 years ago. So pushing it back another 1,000 years is a pretty big deal with some pretty big implications. And I think in any case like that, it's good to kind of wait and see what kind of evidence is compiled to make the case that this is an intact, buried archaeological site that dates to that age.
This new finding could potentially be the oldest found cultural site to date in Wyoming, outside of Texas and New Mexico within North America.
This is the first time we've got those old dates like that from Wyoming. So as long as I keep doing research, we're going to keep learning stuff, It's how science progresses. You just keep pushing the envelope,
I'm Valeria Fugate, Wyoming News Now.